Hello， 大家繼續有我 Leo 同大家玩呢隻 Cyberpunk2077啦。咁啊，上集咧就講我哋要去揾人嘅，咁啊嚟到呢一度，我哋係嗰陣時有兩個女仔俾我哋，唔係兩個人俾我哋揀，一個咧就女仔，一個男仔，咁梗係揀個女噶啦，叫小天。呢度應該可能係啲都係啲色情場所嚟㗎，應該係。咦，係喎！哇，仲有張床喺度，乜都冇，擺到明係啲唔知做啲咩㗎啦，唉。
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
吓？做咩嚟㗎？安全口令來新咩嚟㗎？你點知道就快死啊
？How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this, cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
試下呢個先，睇下咩？唔係喎，問埋呢個先。
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
係咯，唔可以直接放棄咩？
Come to terms? Sure. Let me just curl up here on the floor and wait for whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed.
佢似嗰
Or is
啲咩
it just the fear of becoming someone else?
心理輔導員多啲喎，佢真係似心理輔導員喎。
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be.
定係其實係我諗邪咗咧？佢根本唔係咁樣樣咧。
Just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
純粹真係傾
You
偈咧。
don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
仲有得喎，我死都唔敢呢個睇下會點先。
Think I might just be afraid. So I imagine these things to distract myself from the thought of the void. 'Cause that's about what greeted me before.
Fear is your most effective weapon in the fight against death.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
試下多謝埋佢睇下會點先。
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
好啦，終於可以講安全嘅口令啦。
Afterlife.
咦，燈都唔同埋喎。
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
試埋呢啲先。
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
我需要你嘅幫忙，你長得唔錯，要係毀容就好可惜。冇啦，做乜俾錢佢？呢個啦。
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happened here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
做咧？
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
就得啦。我哋而家要去 VIP。咦，kick 住咗嘅？哦。VIP 貴賓室。
Not bad. I can't get in.
喺上面。咦，有嘢執喎。打火機。嚇
Piss myself.
死佢！死！搞掂！哇！支槍係咁跌，係咁跌。應該得翻呢個。死啦啩！做咩？有咩？誒，摧毀咗呢啲先。呢啲喺度搞震。後邊嗰個可以唔搞啦。好，執晒嘢啦。
What do you want?
咦，你乜水嚟
Don't
㗎？
shoot me.
Relax, you're not in trouble. Just wanna talk for a little.
但我哋拎支槍咯。
Where's Evelyn? Need to talk to her urgently. It's important.
Are you mad at her or something?
No! Know where she is or not.
She's not here. Tried calling her more than once, no answer. Heard she was chipping a new faceplate in a clinic in Osaka. No, Oslo. That was it.
Evelyn tell you personally she was going away?
No, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman, who is he?
Mr. Forrest, but we all call him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. Who is he?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Could it
去
be
木南嘅
Woodman
辦公
finally
室。
shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls.
木南嘅辦公室，哇，都多嘢執喎呢度，又有敵人喎，喂，武士刀喎，呢度有把，吓唔夠力吓，咁點啊？乜都唔夠喎，哦呢度擒到出去嘅，爆頭。 頂啊！爭一下，死女！啱嗰度技術啊，嗰啲全部都唔夠，好在都叫做過到，都要升下，睇嚟都要升下嗰啲啦。呢個係咩啊？汽水機喎，但係撳唔到咯。呢度啦，黑膠唱片。
Who are you? What do you want?
有咩想問下你啫？
Chill, keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Okay, Cam. Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Dying?
哦，殺咗佢！哇，呢係你先。哎呀，打支針。哇，冇子彈啊！頂！我心諗點解射下冇嘢出嘅咁樣？唉，呢支。 呢支勁啊！呢支，哇！拍針，我想匿埋都唔得喎，爆頭，爭少少，咁多血嘅佢，又冇子彈，我頂，成日都冇子彈嘅喎，啲槍搞你嘅錯啊！ 係咪呢？啱頭先嗰支係咪呢支啊？是但，希望有子彈啦。我得21飛人。
Well, aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping.
啊，終於殺咗啦！但係都要再換槍，哇！真係黐線啊！支招冇子彈嘅。
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
點啊？同阿強嚟傾偈，佢話。等先 ，control 咗部電腦先。貨已經處理好。
Ready or not, here I come.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Ship was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
好啦，而家要走啦。都呢支好似都冇乜子彈喎。呢支係大佬嗰支嚟嘅，頭先啱啱。希望都 OK 啦，頂得順啦。有啊，有敵人啦。慳啲使。紙牌攞咗。 呢度要喪轉槍，邊度？哇！你死地佬！呢個子彈好珍貴㗎。好啦，執子彈啦，都仲未知出得去未？呢度。 我可以攞翻自己支槍啦啩？
I'm required to return your weapon.
哇，可以攞翻武器啦
Not.
！Hello， 靚女。
Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
就得。哦，安全離開，安全離開。咦
Nice work
？Hello。
back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I
傾完
wouldn't
先，
be
成
a
日撳錯咗
fucking
就係咁多
ghost
下
on。a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
有咩方
One
法？
thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
唉，唔理啦，走啦。未撳 lift，架 lift 係咪未到？等架 lift 到啊要。做咩啊？無啦啦嘔嘅我。係咪你搞
You
鬼
had
啊
a？ plan. You tried. It fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
我哋身體有
What
事
the
啊，
hell's that?
未病好啊，聖物失靈。
No, no, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live
Asked you
now.
already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage.
我喺邊度抄支煙出嚟啊？
See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. Feel
Listen,
kinda honored,
I know
actually.
things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so... This Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
我哋聯絡咗朱棣先。咦，撳唔到電話啊？佢唔俾我撳電話喎呢度。撳到啦。朱棣。
B. You called.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Heading there now to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
咁而家要喺呢個高潮街尋找子哥嘅診所啊！喺呢度啦，呢度啦，呢度啦，呢度啦，到啦！
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
同韻韻傾偈，哇收聲！我哋唔好啦。
Looking for a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for Joy girls. Are you a whore?
No, but you are, from the look of things.
Yo, you hear what this motherfucker said to me? Best watch your tongue.
I'd say it again, but what for? Your little skull sponge can't possibly get its gray cells around it.
Best apologize for that, asshole!
呢個
Gotta be worth a damn to get an apology from me. And you're trash. Not worth shit.
Nobody talks that way to Little Loco.
直接攞武器同你打過啦！你班爛彈！咦？做咩無啦啦有人開槍殺咗佢嘅？邊個啊？唔知邊個同我開槍殺咗佢喎？咁得意嘅？執嘢先。好，我哋可以入去揾下子哥啦。喺樓上。
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial
Hello.
claim? Take it to
Hope
court.
that teaches
you
those
pussy.
candy-ass Scott suckers not to
可
come
以
around
scan
here
佢
no
喎
more.。
職業係槍技。
Hello!
呢
There's
個
a
咧
line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't
scan 唔
good.
到啊呢個。
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Glad to see a familiar face.
咦？佢喺度咯
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Come on, you pulled that number
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
OK， 坐低再同佢哋傾下偈啊！喂，hello，scan 下先，健康係病緊嘅，呢個呢，全部都係病緊嘅喎。
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
哇！呢個黑咁黑嘅呢個，
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
唉，呢個啦。
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat, Mitzi. You know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not an any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
喂，呢個幾好人喎，
Come on, let's go.
直接拍佢門。
Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry.
得喎，誒得咯喎
Just
We going in?
eventually.
，Hello，喂，傾唔到偈喎。
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one.
我係咁洗
You
手喎。
tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
問埋其他嘢，試下問其他嘢先。
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. You looking for a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
即係你識佢啦。
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell
The two
you
that came for her
pathetic.
didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
哇！你睇住俾人打啊你！哇！真係打咗一拳，好嘢！我啲預測幾準喎。
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
我梗係靚仔啲添啦。同朱迪傾下偈先。誒，喺邊啊？出咗出邊啊？
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on
冇
something
穿
useful.
喎。
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution
Let me
to
think for a sec.
the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential
What's up with
people.
you?
係講重點
Old
啊！
friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this
V,
friend
get it
of mine.
together.
You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset.
日
I am
本城
sending you the precise
咁
location.
去到係咪要開心
I'll
shopping
see
啊
you？ there.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in
好
the van.
而家好多嘢要做啊！睇下先啊。喺高潮街打聽呢個非法幻舞就不過非強制嘅。咁另外就係尋找呢個終端並連上呢一個極樂夜城啊。跟住阿武村又揾我哋喎，哇！好多嘢要做，好多嘢要做。
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem.
睇下先啊，而家就
Now, I could pave the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I
係呢
want.
個咯喎，高潮街係咪呢個啊？登入。1C BD 9E， 咦？呢個唔得，要呢個。OK 啦，幻智之舞。你尋找買家喎，但我哋咁樣睇有冇嘢？話啲字細到都睇唔到。呢個喎，鬼臉天鵝第49集呢個，佢冇掣俾我哋撳嘅喎，但係就咁入嚟已經得㗎啦。撳埋高潮街先，都係冇嘅喎，冇掣俾我哋撳，未必應該走得啦。咦？去下邊。撳 lift 要搭 lift 落一層，要揾呢條仔傾偈。我要揾一種特殊嘅
Looking
舞
for
啊！
BDs. A particular kind.
Particular?
You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Got anything that might interest me?
係呢一個啦，非法還冇啊！鬼臉天鵝下游鍋，哇，要1000蚊啊！好，買咗。
Pleasure doing biz with you.
估唔到無啦啦就使我1000銀啦！咦，地下又要執嘅，咁得意地下無啦啦有條友瞓低咗喺度。
Hop in.
豬大。
Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you.
嚇
You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
可以直接咁樣啊？咁 OK 喎，就喺條街度已經可以做到。嗱，好啦，今集先嚟到呢一度啦，下集再繼續同大家玩呢一隻Cyberpunk2077。中意嘅記得俾我 like， 同埋 share 俾其他朋友。最緊要訂閱我嘅 YouTube channel， 記得撳埋隔離個啷啷 follow 我嘅 Facebook 同埋 IG 到最新嘅資訊。咁我哋下集再見，拜拜。